How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. I wanted to do this special edition Suds on Saturday for the holiday. This year brings us Mad Elf from Troegs. Apparently I did a video on this a couple of years ago. I just found it on my page. It wasn't a Suds on Saturday, but it was one of my old school videos. There was a 2015 batch. This year I have 2016 and 2017. So I'm going to do a vertical tasting and see how it goes. My mom shipped me, she always ships me beer for Christmas. She never ships me the right beer because 90% of the beer she ships me I can get at the liquor store near my house because whatever, we have everything out here just about. But I finally explained it to her and I said, I can't get Troegs. All I want for Christmas is Mad Elf. That's fine. You don't need to send me anything else. Hell, I'll even give you the money if you want it. But Mad Elf is awesome. I haven't had it since, I guess, last year. I had it on tap once at Duke's Bar and Grill in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Me, my mom, my dad, and Uncle Weeze. We went there for a brewery tour. We stopped at Victory first, and then we went to Troegs. And then we got food to eat at Duke's Bar and Grill, and they had Mad Elf on tap. And I got one or two. Hopefully not three. Hopefully I only got two. But we were walking, so I guess I might have had three. Anyway, it's a good holiday beer. Troegs is an excellent brewery. I do miss most of their beers. Dreamweaver, Perpetual. The Hopback Amber is really good. What do we got here? Hopback. Troegenator's okay. What else we got? The Pale Ale's fine. That's it. I gotta have more Troegs. Oh, here they are. Oh, Nugget Nectar. That was a good one. Dead Reckoning Porter. That was good. Nimble Giant is friggin' amazing. So Troegs makes a lot of good beers. I always hope that one day they'll show up out here. You never know. I never even thought Magic Hat would show up, and they're out here now. So I just got to keep hoping. If not, whatever. I got Odell and Deschutes and other Funk Works, so I'm good. But anyway, so let's get into this. I'll do the 2016. I don't know how well this is aging. We'll see. I think it aged pretty well the last time I talked about it in the video. But it'll be interesting to compare it. I remember when I was there at the brewery, they did have a tasting. I don't remember if I took part of it or we missed it. I think we might have missed it by like a day or something. I forget. Or maybe it was going to happen. Something like that. Something where I just missed it. But that would have been cool to compare the two. But, well, I sit on beers long enough that I can do it myself. So, let's see. Let's give one Pearl. A nice... This one does look a little cloudy. It's gotten cloudy over the years. This one's a little more clear. Nice... I don't know. Let's see. I'll judge this one. It's a copper color. Nice, really deep, rich copper with a slightly red tint to it. A little bit of a tan head. Yeah. Well, that's the aged one. Oh, wow. This is definitely more potent. Nice. Oh, I don't have my old bottle of Mad Elf. I should have gotten that out for the video. I have one somewhere. I don't know where the heck it is. In the collection with a gajillion other bottles of beer. That's too bad. I should have been more prepared. Although I did research on that Duke's Bar and Grill because I couldn't remember that bar for the life of me. Or when I went, so... It was all the way in November 30th, 2015. I still have a bottle of the Impending Descent, which was a Scratch series at the time. That and we had a Cranberry Porter, which was Scratch Beer 203, 207, something like that. And now they're up to, or I think it was 213, now they're up to Scratch Beer 307. I forget. But Oh man, this smells good. I'm gonna go with the 2016 first, so cheers. Yeah. Really smooth. Oh, so it comes in at 11% ABV. And it's an ale brewed with honey and cherries. I think I left that part out. I was so excited. Comes out once a year, this time of the year. I think they make an extra rare batch of Mad Elf. I could be wrong. But you'd have to check the website on that. I've never seen it or had it. But I could have sworn I came across, it might have been one of the other beers they made, that they made a smaller batch version of it, but I thought it was Mad Elf. And I'm pretty sure it's Mad Elf. And they call it the Naked Elf, I think. I'd have to double check that, but I think I've heard of a beer they make called the Naked Elf, and it has something to do with, see, I should have researched that too. But, you know, I'm not very familiar with Troegs. I grew them, or I drank them, I grew them. I drank them growing up for the, 1 year I was of legal age in that state. So, I don't know much about Troegs. I pick it up when I go home, so that's about all I know. So the 2016 is nice and creamy. So let's see what the 17 fresh is like. Cheers. It's a little more bitter. Nice and fresh. It's good. It's kind of good both ways. Let's see. Oh, it has a freshest by date. 9. I can't even read this with my glasses. 09/13/18. This is like the worst font ever. So it's freshest. So when is this freshest by? 09/28/17. Well, I don't buy that because I think this tastes even better than it does right out of the bottle. So, yeah, Troegs. It's 11%. It could age longer than a year. Jeez Louise. I got beers sitting in there for 2 years. Well, that Impending Descents, what? Bought that in 2015, so that's already 2 years old. So, I don't know. I don't buy that freshest by September 30th garbage. This definitely is more of a hop profile. It is a little, it's got a little more punch to it. You can't really, I mean, you can taste a little bit of cherry. I can't really, oh yeah, you get honey on the finish. But when it ages, it's a completely different beer. It's crazy. Really comes together. The cherry and the honey balance. The hops are gone. They've already died out, so you're losing all that bitterness. Although it's only 15 IBU, but I mean, you definitely lose that. And it just comes together as more of a sweeter beer. It's more sugary. It's got that fuller, it's definitely a fuller body than it is fresh. That's good. Oh, I had some cheddar cheese. That cheddar cheese would have went well. I'm going to have to go with I prefer it. For this beer, it definitely ages well, so I would prefer the aged variety. It's just, it's what the beer should be. Because it's a sweet honey and cherry beer. I mean, those are two pretty sweet things. So it really should be more of a mouth. It should have more of a fuller mouthfeel. This is more medium to full. This is more of a thin to medium. More, yeah, it's more on the medium thin side. This is more on the medium full side. So definitely think the aging did it well. However, it's good both ways, for sure. This is more like a hoppy cherry. This is more like a sweet honey cherry. Not that I've ever had a honey cherry before, but if you ever had a, what is that called? Jar of honey, and you put it on a cherry, that's what this would taste like. So, that's good. Yeah, definitely better aged. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have 5 bottles. I don't know how many I'm going to age. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out my aging schedule and what I'm going to do with these. Usually I only get 1 a year. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the 6-pack. Not that I'm not appreciative. Thanks again, Mom. I'm not used to having so much Mad Elf on tap. So, that'll be cool. Maybe I'll see if, well, I still have a 2016. I don't think it'll age well for 2 years. I'll try it. Let's see. So blame him for this. Cherries, honey, spicy Belgian yeast. I can kind of get that yeast. Cinnamon. It does have clove in it, which is really good. Any beer with clove is usually on my list because my buddy Ashvin, he loves cloves. So I'm just used to clove beers, and clove's really good. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, how many? I'll have to give 1 away or something to share with somebody. But anyway, so this has been fun. Comparing the two and having a nice Mad Elf on this Christmas. So I hope everyone's doing well out there and has a nice, happy, and safe holiday. And as always, here's to feeling good all the time.